hopefully, I don't think this is gonna wake you up. It might soothe you even more. So we got Zach Depew here with the smooth sounds of the Carmel Symphony Orchestra. Man, how you feeling?
Good. How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing really good.
Great to be here.
Tell us what we got coming up. We got a big performance from you coming.
The Symphony has a concert on Saturday, March 12th at the Palladium, and it's a full orchestral program. 3 major orchestral works by Beethoven. Everyone knows Beethoven. Ginastera, South American composer. And then the second half is a piece by Rimsky-Korsakov called Scheherazade. And that's the big main entree, if you will. It's a large work, 4 movements. Yeah, it's an exciting time. Our music director, Jana Himes, will be on the podium. And we're all really excited to put this program together this week.
You were able to headline with the orchestra last year. Big difference this year. I mean, I feel like the audience, there'll be more people coming around this time around. How do you feel about
Susan.
this?
We hope so.
Nice
and, you know, it's nice to see your face, because last year we were in the Palladium.
We were like this.
Really nice to, So it's great to see you here.
Man.
And, yeah, things are opening back up, and especially the symphony experience and the concert experience. People are so used to now being at home and comfortable.
Yeah.
We're really encouraging people to come out, and it's a community event more than anything, of gathering and a place to gather as a community. So,
what does it do for you guys? I mean, we know what it does for us to be back, but I mean, for you guys to have the stage in front of an audience again, in capacity, what does that feel like?
Well, for us, that's where our laboratory is, really, is on stage in front of an audience. It's a discipline to play these instruments, but you don't really know if you know until you're in front of an audience.
Yeah.
So that energy always feeds us, both physically and mentally, soulfully, in every way, because now we can finally share again.
Awesome. Give us a little bit of what you're going to be sharing with the people.
Well, the Scheherazade, and of course, the whole work starts. It's a story about a sultan king who does not have faith in women at all, and every day he marries and beheads a woman. It's a tale. But there is a character, a woman named Scheherazade. She's the Sultan princess. And she decides that instead of getting beheaded, she's going to tell the king a story and put him to sleep with her stories. Okay. So the whole piece starts with a theme that sort of represents that nasty king. And the whole orchestra, 80 people, go... Very dramatic opening.
I could tell the way you were breathing when you were doing that. It was intense.
Yeah. But then she arrives, and the theme for Scheherazade is played by the concertmaster, the first violin. Okay. And it's a solo, and it goes like this. And it's really depictive of her ways of telling stories. But this is her. And then the piece goes into the orchestra joins the cellos, and her story begins, and it's a story of a ship at sea. Okay. So you have the cellos going, and those are the waves, and then the violins. It just brings that theme back from the beginning, but now it's positive, and she sort of weaves him into the story melodically. And Rimsky-Korsakov does an amazing job of telling a story.
What excites you the most about telling these stories? Because I mean, you're in it.
Well, for me, it's that character Scheherazade, because she appears throughout this piece with that melody all the time. So the beginning of the second movement, it starts with her in a different key, same theme, and she weaves within it too. There's things like.
Guys, on that note, on those notes, I'm going to send it over to you. You see the skills?
Oh, it's so beautiful. Storytelling through music.